I know.
No, you're
Thank
fine.
you for. Can you count it in?
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's not going to be this time, but.
Well, for the next one.
Alright. What's the next one we're doing? Rondo?
Rondo.
We got
Ready?
about 5 minutes of music playing.
Yeah, that'll be good actually. Yeah, let's play through.
But you just say come over and tell us to stop. Just be prepared.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay. Right, yeah, we saw them getting lined up over there.
Awesome. So I'll just give you a thumbs up. I'll do this channel right here.
Right over here? Okay. When to stop?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'll just stop when it
Just
gets
like
to
a-
me. That was.
Okay.
Okay.
He said he was gonna let me know when they're good to stop for the march on. I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh, okay. Let me just. So we gotta wait.
Nice and full.
President Feinstein, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty members, staff members, graduates, family and friends, welcome to the 2022 University of Northern Colorado Fall Commencement Ceremony. Would the audience please stand, if you are able, for the presentation of the colors?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you to the Graduate Brass Quintet for performing today, and to vocal performance student Connor Williams for leading the singing of the national anthem. Also, thank you to the UNC Police Department Honor Guard for presenting the national colors. Now, I have a very important question to ask the friends, family, the faculty, and the staff here today. Are you ready to see the students graduate? And you, graduates, are you ready to graduate? I'm delighted to hear that we all agree. And with that, it is now my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the President of the University of Northern Colorado, Andy Feinstein.
Well, thank you, Provost Fleming, and good afternoon. Welcome, graduates and guests. Buenas tardes y bienvenidos. I am pleased to welcome you to the University of Northern Colorado's Fall Commencement Ceremony for graduates of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences and the Kenneth W. Monfort College of Business. This afternoon, we are proud to recognize 227 graduates from these two colleges who range, that's right, and they range in age from 19 years old to 59 years old, and they represent 24 Colorado counties, 22 states, and 3 countries. As we begin, I acknowledge that the grounds upon which our university stands are inextricably tied to the history and culture of indigenous peoples. The University of Northern Colorado occupies the lands and the territories of the Ute, Cheyenne, Arapaho, and Lakota peoples. Further, we acknowledge the 48 tribes that are historically tied to the state of Colorado. I invite the university community to pay respect to elders past, present, and future, and to those who have stewarded this land throughout the generations. Consistent with our values of community and inclusion, we have a responsibility to be better stewards of the land we inhabit and to acknowledge, honor, and make visible the stories and practices of indigenous peoples. Commencement is a very special time. Universities are, by their very nature, places where individuals are empowered to realize their fullest potential. And this fundamental mission is essential to everything we do here at UNC. Our commitment to being students first means that we exist to transform the lives of our students. From the time they enroll, we are focused on all aspects of their success and committed to seeing them make their way across the graduation stage. And that is what makes today such a momentous occasion. I offer my most sincere congratulations to every graduate here this afternoon. We are here to celebrate you and your success. That's right. I also want to acknowledge some special guests who are with us this afternoon. First, I would like to recognize members of the University of Northern Colorado Board of Trustees. Trustees, would you please stand to be recognized? Trustees Janice Sinden, Steve Jordan, Annette Martinez, Angela Vaughn, Pratik Dutta, and Krista Harvey, thank you for being here today. We are grateful for your leadership and support of the university and our students. I'm also joined by members of the President's Cabinet and ask them to stand and be recognized. Thank you for your outstanding leadership as we continue to advance the institution. We are also joined by members of the university's faculty and staff. Would you please stand so we can thank you for your contributions to our graduates' success? Oh, we can do better than that. Thank you for dedicating yourselves to nurturing the potential in each of our students and for all that you do to help them realize their dreams. You have played such an important role in helping our students make it to this point. I also want to take a moment to welcome any military personnel and veterans who are joining us today. Would you please stand? Thank you for your service to our country. As some of you may know, first-generation students make up a significant portion of UNC's student population. In fact, they make up more than 40% of our undergraduate student population. These students are the first in their families to proudly say they are college graduates. If you are a first-generation student, would you please stand? Congratulations on your accomplishments. Thanks also to all the family members, friends, and supporters who are here in the audience, and to those who could not be with us this afternoon, for all you have done to help today's graduates achieve this milestone. Graduates, Your success is due in part to the encouragement you have received from the many people who championed you in your pursuit of a UNC degree. I invite you to thank those who supported you on this special journey and helped you arrive here today. Please give them a big round of applause. It is one of my great honors as UNC's president to address our graduates at commencement. Graduates, you are part of a tradition that dates back to 1891 when our institution celebrated its first 12 graduates. Since then, about 160,000 individuals have become alumni of our university. It takes incredible dedication and determination to get to this point, and I'm pleased to recognize and celebrate you among your family members and friends. We are proud of all that you have achieved and of the hard work that led you here today. I encourage you to use the knowledge you have gained, the relationships you have built, and the experiences you have had to be the leaders and difference makers we need in this world. The class of 1910 left as a gift to the university an entry gate on 10th Avenue, which is inscribed with the motto, "Rowing, not drifting." And this resonates with me as a powerful, relevant metaphor, a reminder to be purposeful. You have all proven that you are most certainly rowing. You are poised to leverage your talents, creativity, and perseverance as you pursue your greatest dreams and biggest ambitions. Graduates from our colleges of Humanities and Social Sciences and Business go on to be communications professionals, journalists, police officers, government officials, attorneys, lobbyists, entrepreneurs, accountants, software engineers, business leaders, and so much more. From this day forward, wherever you go and whatever path you explore, I hope you will continue to embrace discovery, follow your curiosity, and seek ways to be a catalyst for change in your community and beyond. I have every confidence that you are leaving UNC with the resilience, determination, and character needed to be successful in the next chapter of your lives. As you embark on the pursuit of new endeavors, our entire UNC community looks ahead with anticipation to everything you will do next. Congratulations, graduates. So we have many tremendous students graduating today, each with a unique journey that brought them to this point and with the promise of a fulfilling life and professional career to come. And I wish I had time to recognize and share the story of every graduate. And although that is not possible, I do have the great pleasure of introducing two of our exceptional students who were selected as speakers for today's ceremony. First, you're going to hear from Barton Brooks Talkington, our graduate student speaker. Brooks will graduate today with a Master's of Business Administration with a concentration in general business. Originally from Flower Mound, Texas, he has called Greeley home since 2017. Prior to earning his MBA, he earned a bachelor's degree in business marketing from UNC. Brooks played defensive end for the UNC Bears football team and served as captain during his final season. He plans on returning to Texas to pursue a career in financial consulting and marketing. Our undergraduate student speaker is Karina Marquez Gondera. Originally from southwest neighborhood of Denver, Karina is graduating with dual bachelor's degrees in criminology and criminal justice and business administration with an emphasis on management. She also completed the HR certificate program and minored in psychology. Karina is a first-generation Latina student and daughter of Mexican immigrants. She has a passion for empowering communities and held various leadership roles during her time at UNC. So please first join me in welcoming Brooks to the podium.
Yeah, I'm just as shocked as y'all they gave me this microphone. I'm gonna start by telling y'all a story real quick. When I was a kid, my dad used to make a habit whenever we'd have company over, and because I was a hyper kid, he used to say, "Hey, the Brooks show is over." And, well, I just like to say, look who's got the microphone, Dad. Some of y'all may know me, most of y'all probably not, but as he said, my name is Brooks Talkington. I'm from Flower Mound, Texas, and for the last 6 years, I've had the privilege of going to this esteemed university. I've been defensive end, linebacker, just about every position you can imagine for the football team. Come on. And I'm unbelievably proud to be here and be from this university. Now, I'm not here to talk about football. I'm not here to talk about academics. Certainly not here to talk to you about your futures. Y'all are going to get grilled about that later by your own family members. No, I'm here to share a few lessons and truths that I've learned along the line being here for 6 years. And before, I'm sure some of y'all are thinking, hey, this guy's 23. Well, some of y'all are thinking, he's only 23? But why should you listen to a 23-year-old? It doesn't matter that I'm 23. What matters is that I look like I'm 35. So y'all listen up. This is 7 Truths by Brooks Talkington, MBA. Number 1, life will be what you make of it. I had a former coach named Ernest Collins. He used to tell us life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Now, granted, he would tell us this just before punishing us, but still rings true. Number 2, sometimes it will benefit you to be still and listen. God gave you twice as many ears as he did mouths, and I know I struggle with this, just look at my last name, but it is true. Number 3, there is always a common ground, no matter what the world will say, between you and somebody you disagree with and disagree everything they stand for. There is a common ground, and you should search for it, because at the end of the day, all of us are hurting, and we only get one time around on this world. Love as many people as you can. Number 4, there are very few problems that cannot be at least improved with good food, better company, and a nice glass of bourbon. And hey, if you're not 21, I'm not talking to you. Making sure I emphasize that, President. Number 5, don't believe everything you hear without first researching it for yourself, no matter who says it to you. Formulate your own opinions on a topic rather than repeating those that you have heard. And if you find yourself on the wrong side of an argument, there's no shame in retracting your statement and changing your stance. That's what growth is. That's what maturity is. Number 6, and I'm winding down. You matter. You can make a difference. And whether or not that is a positive or negative difference is entirely up to you. Stand for what is right and what you believe in, even if you are standing alone. You are never wrong for doing the right thing. Mark Twain said that, and I did just now. Number 7, lastly and most importantly, you, my friends, are the future. You have a soul. It is the most precious thing you will ever own, and it was bought with a very heavy price because Jesus is real. Y'all can clap for that. Go ahead. Jesus is real. He is the greatest decision you will ever make in your life. He's waiting for you. He is constant, consistent, and he is good. And he loves you, and he's coming back one day. It sure has been a pleasure to spend the last 6 years with y'all, and there are roughly 1 million people to thank, from coaches to teammates to family to friends, and I won't waste all y'all's time with that. But I will leave you with a verse. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for good and not evil, plans to give you a future and a hope." So God bless y'all, and go Bears.
Thank you, Brooks. Please join me in welcoming Karina to the podium.
Whoa. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, right? Okay. Good afternoon, and thank you for being in attendance today. I'm Karina Marquez Gandara. I'm a first-generation student, and I'm the daughter of 2 Mexican immigrants. It is a privilege to be able to stand here and speak on our time at UNC while transitioning into the world of opportunities. The word of the day is gratitude, grateful for what has been and what's about to be. I'm grateful for our faculty, professors, friends, and family for believing in us and pushing us during the times that we didn't think we had it in us. I remember coming to orientation, eager and nervous, Here I am, 5.5 years later, reminiscing about arriving at orientation, where we were broken up into groups of shapes and colors, that of which helped create a sense of unity that transformed us from strangers into a community. The orange squares were the best, and I say that with all the bias in the world. I was looking through my inbox, and the last email from my first semester that my orientation leader sent read Nelson Mandela's following quote: "It always seems impossible until it is done." A quote that I can say we all lived through. Although we all met with our advisors on numerous occasions to review our 4, 5, or 6-year plan and completed common tasks each step of the way, what's been revealed is that the best parts of our journey are their uniqueness. There is no blueprint to college, life, careers, or happiness. As we wrap up this chapter of our lives, I encourage you to continue writing your own history. Take up all the space and time that you need. Class of 2022, we walked through fire to be able to walk the stage today. The world went through a pandemic, and we picked up our computers and continued to be students, employees, family members, and providers, and much more, as if our worlds hadn't been flipped around. We got it done like no one else had done it before. I hope y'all realize there's greatness within y'all. To those of you that look like me, or those of you whom the words low income, free reduced lunch, and public schools are too familiar, let me assure you that you belong here. You belong in any and every place you've dreamt about. You, your family, and our ancestors have worked relentlessly for you to be here today. To my family, to my support system, and to my fellow graduates, thank you. This would not be possible without you. A nuestras familias, gracias por su apoyo y amor incondicional. Eso no sería posible sin ustedes. Class of 2022, el mundo es tuyo, the world is yours. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Today, I have the honor of recognizing some of our most distinguished student scholars. Will the candidates for Latin honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please stand? To qualify for Latin honors, students must achieve the necessary cumulative grade point average and have completed at least 56 credit hours at UNC. Will students in the Mortarboard Society and the Honors Scholars and Leaders program please stand? We recognize this student for superior achievement in scholarship, leadership, and service. Thank you. Will candidates who have been recommended for teacher licensure please stand? The University of Northern Colorado has a long history of excellence in teacher education. We are grateful that you have chosen to become teachers. Now, Interim Dean Jim Dorner will present the graduates who have met the requirements for the degrees established and recommended by the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Good afternoon. Our college offers Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Arts degrees in a wide variety of programs in the areas of humanities and social science. What ties all of our programs together is a focus on the study of human beings. Of course, the unpredictability of people means our disciplines are challenging, but it is also what makes them so fascinating. As you know, studying humanities or the social sciences helps you communicate effectively, think critically, solve complex problems, work well in teams, and thrive in diverse settings, all of which set you up to tackle today's biggest social and technological challenges. In fact, one of the things I most love about our HSS students is your consistent desire to make meaningful change in the world. That passion is what motivates our faculty and staff to work with you each day. Now that you're graduating, we're excited that you're headed out to make a difference. You are agents and advocates of change. On behalf of all of us in the college, I want you to know that we're very proud of you. Congratulations on this achievement. President Feinstein, Provost Fleming, and trustees, it's my privilege to ask the degree candidates from the college to make their way to the stage for recognition.
Maria Chacon.
Molly Gomberg.
Jennifer Almeida.
Amy Rothermel.
Richard Bazemore.
Kylan Wolf.
Jonathan Bingham.
McCaden Pace.
Kiara Balderas, cum laude.
Angelique Artiega.
Delaney Byrne, magna cum laude.
Imelda Beltran Moreno.
Isaac Carlson.
Aubrey Coulter.
Casey Conway, summa cum laude.
Rachel Gartrell.
Jordan Kraut.
Michaela Golden.
Abigail Cummins.
Rachel Hickman.
Riley Daniels.
Jackson Herford Reynolds.
Terry DeGroot.
Lixie Loma Garcia.
Caitlin Donovan.
Bethany Diaz.
Hannah Erickson, summa cum laude.
Catherine King Burke.
Justina Halterman.
Glenn Lopez Zapero.
Jada Oberacker.
Caitlin Lucas, summa cum laude.
Karina Marquez Gandara.
Jalen Lyon.
Haley Morgan.
Kelsey Milkowski.
Ashton Kerr.
Abriana Moreno, summa cum laude.
Naomi Lopez.
Ashley Mosqueda.
Adrian Getke.
Angel Palacios.
Veronica Lynn.
Savannah Rock.
Daniel Lyons.
Chloe Suko. Aiden Thomas.
Ajalon Martinez.
Lexi Williams, summa cum laude.
James Miley, magna cum laude.
Flora Marie Winterer.
Madison Miller, magna cum laude.
Maria Saldana Martinez.
Tiana Ortiz.
Rene Cardenas Gutierrez.
Alyssa Pierce.
Brenda Vargas.
Ruth Shumate Roth, magna cum laude.
Ainsley Tyree, cum laude.
Isaac Toman.
Felicity Roberts.
Ryan Van Etten.
Christian Rivas.
Dominic Wilderman.
Marina Shriver, magna cum laude.
Jordan Williams. Soraya Florence Williams.
James Moore. Kylie Hayes.
Interim Dean Keiko Cranky will now present the graduates who have met the requirements for the degrees established and recommended by the faculty of the Kenneth W. Monfort College of Business.
Well, hello. On behalf of the MCB faculty and staff, I would like to express my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2022. It's truly an honor and a privilege to applaud each one of you for your achievements and accomplishments and for getting to the finish line. Are you excited? This graduating class represents the best and the brightest in MCB. You are our future. Having interacted with many of you, I have no doubt that our future is in good hands. Statistics show that you are the most family-oriented and you're entrepreneurial, caring, and socially focused generation in this country, and your generation has it right. Congratulations for each one of you on your achievements and receiving the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Master of Business Administration, or the Master of Accountancy. I wish you all the best. I know you will make a difference. President Feinstein, Provost Fleming, and trustees, it is my privilege to ask the degree candidates from the college to make their way to the stage for recognition. Once more, we ask that graduates and guests remain in their seats until all our graduates have crossed the stage. Thank you.
Courtney Caton.
Elaine Bushy.
Kelly Coelho.
George Giannopoulos.
Nathan Underwood.
Lori Kuzma.
Jacob Barrett.
Gregory Mackey.
Merrill Ramsey.
Robert Matthews.
Agustin Carraza.
Glenn Dower.
Lindsay Stokely. Taylor Morris.
Jonathan Sanding.
Megan Hurtado.
Jose Navarro.
Kenneth Overby.
Cameron Morford.
Christopher DeVore.
Eldon Oswald.
Ryan Rojas. Thomas Scheller.
Roosevelt Potts.
Barton Brooks Talkington.
Christopher Werner.
Carrie Jackson.
Tanner Berdal.
McKenna Wilson.
Michael Blanchett.
Misty Lemire. Bailey Thaden.
Timothy DeSabato, summa cum laude.
Hannah Kloss.
Michael Temple.
Jeanette Vasquez Villalobos.
Benin Wilson, magna cum laude.
Lexi Luttrell. Devin DeVore.
Brooklyn Bowler, cum laude.
Cody Cosio.
Elijah Ontiveros.
Josephine Dilger. Benjamin Griswinski.
Tara Polhemus, summa cum laude.
Raymond Boone.
Kimberly Marquez, summa cum laude.
Micah Flores.
Kyle Anse.
Junwen Huang, cum laude.
Floyd Haslett.
Karina Marquez Gandara.
Isaac Ingalls, magna cum laude.
Jacob Lutz.
Michaela Morris.
Fabian Martinez.
Dylan Poley.
Tyler Arrington.
Bryce Reisner.
Monica Navarro Oliva.
Elena Rollins.
Amber Owens.
DeAndre Moham.
Brittany Adonis. Catherine Sturm.
Ricardo Lopez.
Shelby Schroeder.
Cheyenne Smith, cum laude.
Taylor Slinkard, summa cum laude.
Elena Valdez.
Jessica Strumpler.
Armando Tena Vasquez.
Keegan Wiles.
Katie Williams.
Jacob Kurz.
Omul Gay. Horacio Torres Galindo. Michelle Heine.
How about one more round of applause for our graduates? So I'm now pleased to invite Trustee Janice Sinden to the podium. Trustee Sinden, this is her last event for the university. She's been a trustee for 6 years. She's a proud alumna. So when she comes up on stage, I want you to give her all a huge round of applause. Trustee Sinden.
A personal moment of privilege. This institution changed my life. I didn't have any idea that I'd be able to go to college, and now I'm the president and CEO of the Dunbar Center for the Performing Arts, and it's because of this place. Your future's in front of you, and you can do whatever you want. So thank you to all the faculty, staff, and everyone that came before me. So now I have the very distinct honor to bestow upon you your authority. So the Board of Trustees extends its congratulations to our UNC graduates and their families. We're proud of your accomplishments and this significant milestone in your lives. President Feinstein, by the virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees for the University of Northern Colorado, and as a member of the board, I hereby authorize you to confer on this term's graduates the appropriate degrees as recommended by faculty. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trustee Sinden. We greatly appreciate your service. Candidates, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and upon recommendations of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of your chosen field of study, upon satisfactory completion of degree requirements, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may be seated. So again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. And as you say goodbye for now, to your alma mater, I encourage you to stay connected to your fellow Bears. UNC is stronger because each of you is part of our community. As graduates, you join a growing global network of more than 136,000 living alumni. Will all UNC alumni now please stand? That includes you, graduates. Come on, big round of applause. So, look around you, graduates. These individuals are a part of your UNC Bear Network. This tremendous resource will always be there for you. Never forget, once a bear, always a bear. That's right. And finally, graduates, as a symbol of your transition from student to alumni, you may move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations again, and you may be seated. As we conclude this commencement ceremony, I ask that the audience, graduates, and faculty please remain seated until the stage party exits. The commencement marshals will then direct you to leave. But one last time, congratulations, class of 2022.